do this, but I could probably even use OBS at home while I'm doing it. Go figure. All right, we are live. We are chatting from the Talking Alternative broadcasting headquarters in New York City. I'm joined, as always, to my left by my producer, Sam. I'm your host, Michael Dolce. We are doing our before our show green room feed. We're talking Ant-Man and Wasp. Sam, what did you think of the movie?
I liked it.
You can get on, yeah?
Yeah. I thought it was a good, fun movie.
Okay.
Nothing to take too seriously. Nothing to expect anything wow. But a good, enjoyable Sunday afternoon movie.
Everyone's saying that, and I don't doubt it. I've seen it. It felt very surface. It felt very popcorn, as Scott O'Connor mentioned on our Facebook page. So if you go to facebook.com/Secrets of the Sire, you can definitely talk there and figure that out. But there's nothing wrong with it.
But same as the first one.
I felt the first one was a little bit different because it was a different movie. This one only felt different because it was so different than everything else. It's kind of come there was Infinity War is very heavy. This one was obviously very light up until the end credit scene, obviously. But I don't know. I just walked away feeling like I could have missed that. And it's funny because I posted some comments on Facebook, and we'll talk about it tonight. And there's all these people saying, loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. It was exactly what I was looking for. It was exactly what I thought it was going to be, and blah, 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 blah. And so maybe people needed it more than I did. But anybody that complains about Solo not being a necessary movie, I can look into this movie and say, well, isn't that the same thing?
Yeah, but that's a nonsense argument.
Right?
Necessary. It's not a question of necessary. It's a question of, is it fun? Did you enjoy it or not enjoy it? You didn't enjoy it, don't go. You did enjoy it, great.
Right.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
To me, when I saw the first Ant-Man movie, I don't know why.
I saw it on cable.
I saw it on the airplane.
Yeah.
When I went to Israel.
Yeah.
And I thought it wasn't as silly as the first one. It wasn't as silly as I was expecting it to be from the trailer. But it was, it was fun. It was okay. A little bit more to it maybe than this one, but of course, having Lawrence Fishburne in it was great. You know
what the funny thing is? I thought the best parts of the movie was when it didn't try to be funny. I thought Ghost was a great villain.
Yes.
I thought her story was compelling. I think the actress is unbelievable.
Yeah, she was really good.
Very easy on the eyes too, doesn't hurt. Yeah. She's been in a bunch of things. She was in Ready Player One. She was the villainous sidekick in Ready Player One. She's been, I think she's in a TV show as well too. So she's fantastic. Lawrence Fishburne, I think, was a little underutilized in the film. He wasn't. It was a good little twist, but it's like nothing hit hard because they were too busy trying to have fun, which is great. Right. Except it was one of those I don't know, it was like eating candy.
Right.
I was just watching candy. It was eating candy for 2 hours.
Right.
Candy kind of gets.
It was one of those movies you don't want to think too much.
Yeah.
You just want to get out of the heat into an air-conditioned movie theater and relax for a couple hours.
Yeah. So we're gonna go in more detail. Hassan's gonna have his take. I'm gonna have my take. We're also gonna be talking, just about the whole ramifications of, where are the summer movies? Jurassic World, did great, so I can't really knock that. But that I think was more of a factor of the heat. I don't know. This is the last great summer movie, and we're a month into the summer.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about that. We got Dynamite Entertainment's Joe Rybant coming on as well, too. He's going to talk about his San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, which is pretty awesome. And we got Leisha Davis, who was a stunt driver on the Ant-Man movie. So she's going to give us her kind of first person. She almost died on a stunt, too. She has pictures. It's crazy. I chose not to put them in there, but she sent me pictures. It's wild. So we're going to be moving this Green Room feed to, I'm going to say, noon Eastern every Wednesday, just so we can have some more time and kind of dissect this a little bit more and give you guys a little bit more bang for your buck on Patreon. Go support us. Go support us anywhere you can. And we'll see you at 8 p.m. Eastern on Secrets of